Another day, another story. Michelin-starred restaurants are famous because they are recognized as some of the best dining establishments in the world. The Michelin Guide, created by the French tire company Michelin in 1900, has evolved into a prestigious authority in the culinary world. Here's why these restaurants are so celebrated. Welcome to Tabo, eminent channel excellence in food. Quality Michelin-starred restaurants are known for delivering outstanding culinary experiences. Rigorous evaluation process. Inspectors for the Michelin Guide anonymously visit restaurants and evaluate them based on quality of the ingredients, mastery of flavor and cooking techniques, value for money, consistency across visits, global prestige. The Michelin Guide has a long-standing reputation as the gold standard for restaurant reviews. Being included in the guide or receiving stars, 1, 2, or 3, brings international acclaim. Exclusivity. Fewer than 3,000 restaurants globally hold Michelin stars, making them rare and highly sought after. Earning a Michelin star signifies that a restaurant stands out in a highly competitive industry. Exceptional dining experience beyond the food. Michelin-starred restaurants often excel in presentation, service, ambiance, and attention to detail, creating a holistic and memorable dining experience. The origins of the Michelin Guide. The Michelin Guide wasn't initially about food. It started as a free handbook for motorists in France in 1900. The Michelin tire company wanted to encourage people to drive more, wearing out their tires faster. How Michelin stars change lives. For chefs and restaurant owners, earning a Michelin star can be life-changing. It brings prestige, higher demand, and often a dramatic increase in revenue. Some restaurants see months-long waiting lists after being awarded a star. Global expansion and influence. The Michelin Guide, which started in France, now covers cities and regions across the globe, including Tokyo, New York, Bangkok, and beyond. Some notable trends include Tokyo, the culinary capital. Tokyo has the most Michelin-starred restaurants in the world, surpassing Paris. Street food recognition. In recent years, the guide has started acknowledging street food, with hawker stalls in Singapore and Bangkok earning stars. The magic behind the dining experience innovation. Chefs at Michelin restaurants often push culinary boundaries, creating dishes that are artistic, unexpected, and emotionally evocative. Personal touch. Many restaurants add unique touches, like personalized menus, intimate interactions with chefs, or surprise courses that delight diners. Famous Michelin star stories. Jiro dreams of sushi. Jiro Ono, a Tokyo-based sushi chef, became world famous after his 3 Michelin star restaurant, Sukiyabashi Jiro, was featured in a documentary. The late Paul Bocuse, known as the Pope of French cuisine, Bocuse's restaurant near Lyon held 3 Michelin stars for over 50 years, showcasing classic French techniques. Street food stardom. Singapore's Liao Fan hawker stall, which serves chicken rice, became the world's cheapest Michelin-starred meal. The future of Michelin restaurants. The Michelin Guide continues to evolve, reflecting shifts in the dining world. Sustainability. The Michelin Green Star recognizes restaurants committed to sustainable practices, like sourcing local ingredients and reducing food waste. Inclusivity. Recent guides have expanded to highlight diverse cuisines, from Peruvian to Indian, breaking away from traditional European dominance. The symbolism of the stars. The number of Michelin stars a restaurant receives tells a story beyond just the quality of the food. 1 star, a very good restaurant in its category. It's an introduction to the world of excellence. 2 stars, exceptional cuisine, worth a detour. Restaurants with 2 stars often specialize in intricate flavors and innovative techniques. 3 stars, the pinnacle of culinary achievement. A 3-star restaurant is a destination in itself, where dining becomes an experience worthy of a special journey. Unlikely stars. Street food and casual dining. In recent years, Michelin has surprised the world by recognizing humble eateries. Hawker Chan, Singapore. This humble food stall became the first street food vendor to earn a Michelin star in 2016. Its signature dish, soya sauce chicken rice, costs just a few dollars. J-Fi, Bangkok. A tiny street-side eatery run by a 70-plus-year-old chef, J-Fi earned a star for her crab omelets and curries. Her goggles-wearing, flame-grilling persona has made her a culinary icon. These awards challenge the perception that Michelin stars are only for formal, high-end dining. Michelin stars in pop culture. The influence of Michelin-starred restaurants extends into pop culture, with appearances in movies, TV shows, and documentaries. Ratatouille. The Pixar movie revolves around a Parisian restaurant striving to regain its Michelin status, showcasing how stars can define a restaurant's identity. The Weight of a Star, Stories of Triumph and Tragedy. Bernard Loiseau. One of the most tragic stories in Michelin's history is that of French chef Bernard Loiseau, Gordon Ramsay's loss. In 2014, Ramsay's New York restaurant, Gordon Ramsay at the London, lost its 2 stars. Ramsay described it as devastating, likening the experience to losing a girlfriend, rising from the ashes. Some chefs use the loss of a star as motivation. Marco Pierre White famously returned his 3 Michelin stars voluntarily, declaring he no longer wanted to live in fear. Michelin's evolution over the decades post-war boom. After World War II, the Michelin Guide became a symbol of Europe's culinary revival, elevating traditional cuisines and highlighting the best of French gastronomy. Global expansion. In the 21st century, Michelin began exploring beyond Europe, venturing into Asia, the Americas, and the Middle East. This brought global cuisines like sushi, Thai, and Indian to the forefront. Behind the scenes, Michelin inspectors. Michelin inspectors are the unsung heroes, or villains, depending on whom you ask, of the guide. These anonymous reviewers follow strict guidelines to ensure fairness. Training. Inspectors undergo rigorous training to develop their palate and assess restaurants objectively. The most expensive Michelin meals Sublimotion, Ibiza. This 3-star restaurant charges over $2,000 per person for an immersive, multi-sensory dining experience that combines food with art, music, and technology. Michelin and the sustainability movement. Local sourcing. Chefs who prioritize locally sourced ingredients to reduce carbon footprints. Zero waste. Kitchens that adopt innovative ways to minimize food waste. A star beyond food. The cultural impact. Michelin stars are more than a culinary achievement. They shape economies and tourism. Culinary tourism. Food enthusiasts travel across the globe to dine at starred restaurants, boosting local economies. City prestige. Cities like Copenhagen, San Sebastian, and Tokyo have become gastronomic capitals, thanks in part to their Michelin-starred restaurants. The future of Michelin. As the world changes, so does the Michelin Guide. Future trends might include tech integration, virtual reality, and AI-enhanced dining experiences. Global expansion, exploring untapped regions like Africa and more parts of South America. Recognition of new talents, a greater focus on young, up-and-coming chefs, and street-level innovations. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.